What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and it is Saturday at 7:47 in the morning, and we're about to go hit up a handful of garage sales. I know it's the 4th of July weekend, and it's just not a whole lot of garage sales going on, which I'm very surprised because it's 4th of July weekend. I figured people would try to declutter some stuff, but that is not the case today, at least from what I tried to look up and trying to find yard sales. So we're going to be doing a lot of freestyling today. I know there's one particular sale I want to go down to in Savannah, but we're going to see how many we find in our local area. So we're just going to kind of freestyle a little bit, and I don't know, hopefully find some treasures. I'm not having high hopes for today. We don't necessarily need the inventory, but we're still always going to be out there sourcing, because buying is my favorite part. And I don't really know what your favorite part of the business is. What is it?
The buying.
The buying, okay, because she gets to keep some stuff. So the buying portion is definitely my favorite. And my second close favorite is cleaning stuff. Don't know why. It's very therapeutic to me. I don't know. But we will see you guys at the first sale. I don't know what it's going to be, a state sale, garage sale. I don't know, but we will see you guys there.
Yeah, no, my mom would do it. She's like, I would never, ever again.
How much are your boots?
$10.
$10.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I found that if
Yeah, change for 20.
yes, I found if I put 10 of one item out, people are less likely to get it because there's 10 of them.
Right. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have yeah, have a good weekend.
You too.
All right, guys. I paid $15. I mean, we paid 10 for the boots, and my wife got some mugs for herself. But you know, for $10 for a pair of Justin boots, and just gotta clean them up a little bit. But I think they're gonna clean up just fine. So yeah, be on the lookout for Justin boots. Hello. Good morning. Ooh. A little warm.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How much is this belt buckle?
Let me see it. Nice on it. You can have $3.
3? Okay. Tell you what, would you do 7 on this to make it even 10 for the pair? Because you have 10. You do that? Okay. And 10, and that's the price on this right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So 10, 12. Okay, so I'll be at 14 right now. I'm gonna keep looking. Sure. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I'll take a little bag.
might make it easier.
Yeah. Might be able to fill it up. Thank you. Kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Oh, okay. You're friendly. Oh, yeah, you friendly. What's up? You want to see what's in the bag? Oh, yes. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. What's up? Oh, that's cool. This is a TV.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That is cool.
So wild.
Y'all know if this works?
Yeah.
It does? Wow.
We can plug it up and see.
No, I believe you. You know how much you want for it? Just out of
I'll
curiosity.
take $5 for it.
$5. No power. Oh, the other, yeah, power cord right
should
there.
have everything there.
$5. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy that $5. I think it's cool. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Bunch of that stuff.
How much are your chargers?
I'll do I'll do 5 a piece on them.
5 a piece. 5, 15, 20. Okay. I'll start a little power.
These two, you can have this if you want. I mean, it's for a tool, but.
Okay. Yeah. You want to give it away? Yeah, I'll take it. Hey, appreciate it. I'll throw this right here. Oh, yeah, you're right. And it comes with remote. I think that's cool. How much is like? What do you have priced on like all of this right here? Just out of curiosity.
All of it? Is
Yeah.
that too?
Yeah, that's like individually. What would you want for like each thing?
This one here, I'd probably do $100 on it.
Okay.
And then honestly, this stuff here, probably $40 for that, so 140.
5, 6.
The more you buy, the better deal I'll give you.
Okay.
I'm trying to get rid of stuff.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll make a pile. And
Make
then,
a pile, and then I could throw.
I'll be honest. I buy and resell, so I'm always looking for
Yeah,
stuff I've never learned
used to
about.
do,
So
I was big time. I used to do eBay and stuff.
Yeah.
And I opened up a shop in Pooler. I do performance work
Yeah,
on
yeah.
GM vehicles. So I got a lot of stuff in there too. If you're a reseller,
yeah, that's what I do.
I can give you a real good deal on, because I'm gonna try and get rid of
Okay.
everything.
Hey, Charlie, can you do me a favor? Can you grab should be in the top, my card?
Yeah, let me get you one of my
Yeah.
cards.
Okay. Yeah. It should have some in there, right? All right, cool. And that way. Yeah, and just call me whenever. Like, I'm home 90% of the time, so.
Yeah, once the sale's over and all, you can come by and maybe if you see something, I can give you a super good deal. I just kind of clean the garage out, and
I got you.
I don't need any of it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I'm literally answering my phone all the time. So. Cool. All right, I think I'm good to go.
You good to go?
Yeah.
All right. 160 for everything.
160.
And then I'll get with you. I do have a bunch of stuff in there, and maybe after the sale or something, you can just come look through what I got.
Okay. Yeah.
If you see anything else, I'm still kind of going through totes and stuff.
Right.
Like me and my dad used to do it big time, and we used to do flea markets and everything, and he passed away. So once I started focusing on the business, and he's not here anymore, so it's like I just trying to get rid of everything.
I got you.
Trying to get out of it, really.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just whenever you want to call me, I'll be more than happy to take a look and everything. So.
Yeah.
All right, yes, sir. I appreciate it. Brandon, nice to meet you. Yes, sir. And I'll. You ain't got like a box or anything, do you? If not, I can. Wait, hold on, Charlie. We have a tote in the truck, right? Yeah. Hey, I got a tote in the truck. Yeah. I got a tote. Yeah. There you go. You got it?
What would I do without my big strong man?
Cool. Alright, thank you, sir. Alright, guys. So check it out. We are back at our house, and it's a beautiful day today. It's a little hot, but look how beautiful that sky is. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful day. Like I said, just a little bit of hot, and it just got even hotter. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I love my wife, and I like to show her off from time to time. Sorry, got a little distracted. But yeah, we went garage selling, and whenever I was telling you guys at the beginning, we might have to freestyle a little bit, and that's exactly what we did. And we hit my little honey hole, my little secret honey hole that I don't really talk about a whole lot, right? Because there's that 1% of stuff you got to keep to yourself. But I think we did pretty darn good. A couple of things I'm taking a little gamble on. And I even left my card with that one guy who cut me a deal on all of this stuff here. Pay $160 for all that, and I think it's a pretty darn good deal. And he said he has a bunch more stuff in his garage that he just wants to clear out. He doesn't want to deal with it. So I don't know. might have to turn that into a video. But again, do you know how much we spent roughly, Charlie?
We spent $349.
So we spent $349 total dollars, $349 in total on all of this beautiful stuff. Also too, we got some stuff here, rock band, a couple things off camera, but some, you know, some pretty good pickups, some bad pickups, of course. You know, that's always going to be a thing, but as long as you don't spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I went to my friend's house, and he sold me a Dreamcast for 40 bucks. So with the 40 bucks, he only wanted 30, but I was like, dude, I'll give you 40 for him. For it, that's more. I mean, at 40 bucks, you know, because he didn't know if it technically works, but it has all the cords and stuff. But if it works, it's worth 150. So I was like, dude, I'll give you 40 bucks, and he didn't want to take it, but he did. He wanted 30. And then he asked me if I wanted this Rock Band thing for the 360, and this is actually the Beatles version. And I found me a Adidas Celtics hat. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say we technically paid $40 for these two, and the Dreamcast was free. That makes more sense to me because it's going in my personal collection. But first thing first, we have this Celtics Adidas hat made in China. You know, nothing too crazy, just a very simple hat. Probably only worth like, I don't know, maybe 10 bucks or so. But this right here is probably the breadwinner right here. So this is the Beatles version Xbox 360 drum with the stand. No drumsticks or pedal, but I think we can roughly get about, I'd probably say 75 to 100 bucks for this. I'll probably say closer to $75 plus shipping, maybe 100 bucks free shipping, but I would say $75 plus shipping on that, and we paid, you know, $40. 1 yard sale. That's the only thing that we found. They are a little worn, but not too bad. When I say worn, just the inside. Gotta clean it up just a little bit, but overall not a bad little pair of boots. They are Justin boots. The model on this is ASTM. I don't know if that's part of the model number, but it's F2892-11, and they are size 2.5D. So, oh wait, here you go. Here's the style on them. Style is WK4310, 10.5D. So that's not a bad little pair of boots right there. So I mean, I would think maybe 40-50 bucks on those, and we paid 10. All right, we'll go into the secret honey hole stuff here in just a minute. Let's go with this big old haul that we had from this one dude. He's very cool, very cool, very tall. And but yeah, you know, he cut me a good deal. Like I said, there's a few things in here I probably should have just left behind, like for instance, like these Milwaukee Chargers. I always forget that they don't go for much. I thought they were going for like 15 bucks or so a piece, but they're only going literally for like 5 to 8 bucks a piece. So not a whole lot of money there. So there's all that, but we paid $160 for all of this. But let's go ahead and get started here. This is the first thing I believe I saw, was this Handspree, which is HANNSPREE TV, but it's New York Mets, and has the remote, and it is MLB licensed, which is kind of cool. It has all the cords, all the appropriate stuff, and I will say that there is some wear, kind of like looks like it's like been sitting in the heat or something. And you know, if it works, I mean, I'm seeing one sold comp with this exact model. There's none listed. One sold. It was brand new, and it sold for $209. When I'm looking at the other names in Major League Baseball and with these type of TVs, it looks like they're on average in pre-owned condition, they're selling for right around $100. So I would say roughly maybe 100 bucks for that. With the wear, let's just say 75 bucks or so on that. And then of course we got the Chargers. I don't know, I still think they're all the same though. Like these three are the same right here. Like I said, 5 to 8 bucks a piece. This one again, I think that one's probably maybe going about 8 bucks or so on that one, because that is the M12 and M18 Charger. The Milwaukee case technically was free, but we're gonna include it in this haul. There's no sold comps. There is 5 listed, none sold. Probably gonna get like 10 to 15 bucks on it, but I'll probably say closer to 10 bucks on that. These two right here, these are Wolo, W-O-L-O. I never heard of this brand, but again, I had a barcode and I scanned it, and has a little bit of value, not a lot. Model BA-97. We have 2 of the exact same ones. These are going for about 20 bucks a piece, or 18 bucks a piece is what I should say more realistically. These things are same brand, Wolo, model 380-2T, full blast low tone horn, only goes for about 10 bucks. This one right here is a Wolo as well, and this is the beeping sound backup alarm. So yeah, these are 13 years old. That's crazy. But yeah, this right here will go for about 10 bucks as well. All right, then we got, oh, look at my handy helper, putting everything in totes, ready for me to lissy. That's the system right there. We record, right? She pulls the stuff, she puts them in the totes, and then she takes them upstairs and we get them listed. No, not yet. I'm gonna talk about that in a sec. So this right here is a Schumacher SC1319. Sell-through rate's pretty decent on this. I always like picking up these little things right here whenever I see them. They do tend to sell over time, as long as you get them for cheap enough. Like I said, we pay $160 for everything. This thing's going for about $20 to $25 or so, and it's a bread and butter item, 100%. This right here, I got to figure out if I'm able to sell. So this is a diagnostic tool. I'm not sure if they take them down or not, or have taken them down for diagnostic tools. I noticed that they've done that before, but I'm gonna do a little bit of research on it. But this is a Predator Diablo Sport. It's a little hot from sitting in the sun, so trying to hold it. But it looks like it's been, you know, it's in decent shape. And there's none listed, and there's like 3 sold, all in the range of like 60 to 100 bucks. So I'm not too sure. I even looked on Amazon in used condition. I think they're selling for like 160 or something. So I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I don't think that was a terrible pickup. But then the one thing that's going to kind of make this whole transaction good is going to be this thing right here. Now, this is a NOS bottle heater blanket. Normally retails at $205, but what I'm going to show you guys on my phone, and you guys tell me what you guys think that this thing could be worth. So this is the 14164 NOS. That's the model number on it, and it does have a barcode. Let me scan it real quick, and you guys be the judge. All right, guys, so I just typed it in. So there's 3 sold, and technically that's not the right one. So technically there's 2 sold, and just this one right here, the middle one, somebody took a best offer from $250. And I looked on Amazon. On Amazon, there's only 2 listed. I think they're going for like $265 or something like that. So it might be worth putting on Amazon. But yeah, as you guys can see, everything's brand new, sealed in there. So this right here is really where our money is going to be made from that whole haul. So I don't know. You guys be the judge. 3 sold. Like I said, we might just throw it up on Amazon and just put it away, because like I said, this weird stuff like that is what will sell on Amazon. So I think that's probably what we're going to do. We're probably going to ask, let's say 250 bucks on Amazon. You know what I mean? We'll just kind of hope for that. But it's pretty cool. But he said he has some more, like a bunch of stuff like this, like new old stock stuff, new stuff, and maybe we can work a deal. Maybe even do a video out of it. We'll definitely see. One yard sale. You guys saw. We got 2 belt buckles. Let me move this over here. Oh, dang, the belt buckles are hot. Whew. Dang, that's hot. Okay. Just the other week, I sold, oh yeah, I can't pick them up, sorry. But we sold a belt buckle that looks kind of similar to this. It was a cowboy with them being on a horse, you know, riding. And I just wanted to pick this up. And the one that we recently sold was for 30 bucks. And actually, this one says something silver. I can't tell exactly what that says, but you guys will see that silver comp on the screen either way. This was not, all right, so this one's not as hot. It's that one right there. It's hot. This right here is a Budweiser, genuine Budweiser 1982 belt buckle. It doesn't go for much. It literally goes for about 10 bucks, and we paid 10 bucks for the pair for that, and then we paid 2 bucks for this, so we paid $12. I'm not really too sure on this. This just says CCD camera. I'm not too sure. And then it had a little lens in here that says Cosmocar television lens. And I said, you know what, let's just go ahead and gamble a $2 gamble on that. Also too, at that yard sale, we picked up this Halo Reach broken controller. I thought it was going to be worth a little bit more for parts, but again, not going to make much on it, for like $5. If anybody would even want to buy this, you'd have to replace the sticks, you know, the back end, all that stuff, and repair it. But I'm not too sure, but we're probably going to ask like $5 for that again. Not a good pickup, and that's going to happen. And that's what I'm saying. I always keep it real. I always tell you guys what bad pickups are and what's not. Just like the Budweiser belt buckle, you know, for $5, not really worth it. We're only going to make maybe like $2 after fees and everything. But again, it is what it is. But yeah, this is the stuff that we have left from my secret honey hole. So at my secret little honey hole, we bought these two games right here, all these cameras and this this router right here, all for $100, and I thought that was a pretty decent deal. And then at my secret honey hole as well, we got this Nintendo Wii with a few good games, and all for $25. And I thought that was more than fair. Let's just go and get to the Wii stuff. It is missing the top, obviously. You know, that's bound to happen from time to time. These are pretty easy to replace. Has nunchuck, has the Nintendo Wii remote, has all the hookups and the power cord and all that good stuff. So everything's there. And then we have some games. Animal Crossing City Folk. This is like a $10-15 game. We play is kind of trash. I didn't look any of these up, but it's My Sims Agents, My Sims Kingdom. And I know some of the Sim stuff can be pretty good. This is Sim Animals Africa, and there it is right there. And then we got Family Feud. Again, I'm not too sure, but all that for $25. And I think these are going for like 40 to 50 if I remember correctly, plus all the games. So again, you know, we'll make a little bit of money, but not too much. All right, and then at this particular sale, we had two video games. This is Crash Nitro Kart. Again, I didn't look these up, but for $100 for all this, I didn't really have to. But yeah, Crash Nitro Kart. Then you got Ace Combat Zero, the Belkin War. So again, not sure what we're gonna do with those. We might keep them, might sell them. Ryobi router. If you guys ever see routers do, I'm not talking about like modems or anything like that, you know, technology wise, but if you guys ever see routers, they can hold some really good value, especially the one that I showed you guys a while back. It was a Porter cable one, sold for $100 very quick. We have a skill one right here, which is the gray one. This particular model doesn't do as great, but we do have it up there for $30, and we paid like $5 for it. And we do have a watcher on it, so it will sell. But this one is the Ryobi one, and Ryobi, you know, it's not a great brand, but it's still, the routers hold pretty good value. R163 is the model number on this. This right here should sell roughly, if I can clean it up and test it and make sure it works, it should sell right around $50 plus shipping. All right guys, sorry about that. My GoPro overheated, so we were just sitting here, and it's funny, whenever my GoPro got overheated, we sold $140 worth of stuff. So it's pretty random. But let me see if I can speed through this for you guys. So again, like I was saying, we technically were paying $90, but for an extra $10, I was trying to make it to $100, and we threw in these three things for $10. Like this thing, Minolta, which is a 110 zoom SLR, only goes for like $25-30. Then these things are only going for like $5-10 a piece. Not really worth it, but at $10, I mean, that's probably the better piece of all. This is the original EOS Rebel camera. I don't remember what the original ones are going for, but it does come with a nice little lens on it. So I don't know, we'll figure out what that goes for. This right here is a Sony CyberShot DSC-H300. So that's pretty cool. Then we got this Nikon Coolpix L120 camera. So there's that. Then we got the Canon T50. I love the way this one looks, to be honest. I love that old beige look to it. So yeah, there's that one. And then the best one of them all, I think, is going to be this Canon AE-1. If I remember correctly, I think this thing's going for almost $200, I think. Don't quote me on that, just whatever the sold comp is. Like, again, doing some research is just going to be like a quick look. But when I go to edit this video, I'll make sure to get you guys the correct comp of what I think it's going to go for between condition, that type of stuff. But yeah, that's everything. Not a bad little haul, wouldn't you say, baby? So we don't need the inventory. As you guys can see, we still got a lot of train stuff in here, and then on top of that, we got to go back this next week, or this upcoming week, to do all that. And we postponed my wife's garage sale. Instead of it being this Saturday, it's going to be next Saturday. So she'll make a little bit of money on some of the stuff that I purchased from the eBay store and all of that. So yeah, hard at work, finding some decent stuff. So yeah. All right, guys, so check it out, man. This video was done about a little less than 2 weeks ago, and I guess Max is joining me. About a little less than 2 weeks ago, and the secret honey hole came in clutch again. I will say that because we found some pretty good stuff there. In total, we actually spent $349 in total of all the yard sales and my secret little honey hole, and we actually walked away with $1,215, and if the router would have worked, that would have been an additional $50. You know, this, that, and the other. Up until this point right now too, the guy that I gave my business card to, he has not yet called. Usually they don't, but you're always gonna get probably like 1 out of like every 20 people who ask to leave your card or something like that. And that one time somebody will eventually call you back. Not saying he's not going to, but eventually he might. So that's why I left my card with him. But anyways, going back to the stats, walked away with over $1,200 worth of stuff. We actually have sold $235 in less than 2 weeks. And technically from this haul, we are in the negative by $114, and we still have $980 left to resell. So with that being said, a little less than 2 weeks, you know, we're in the negative about $114. But on top of that, we have watchers on quite a bit of stuff as well that makes me feel pretty optimistic that we're gonna make our money back in about a month. Also to that NOS bottle warmer kit thingy, I do have that up there on Amazon for like 250 bucks or 260, I'm not too sure, but I think eventually it will sell. But again, I listed it, I put it away, and hopefully it'll sell. That Predator Sports Diablo diagnostic tool, I'm still trying to figure out if I'm allowed to list that or not. I don't think I am, but I'm trying to look. As you guys saw in the video, I showed you guys a couple of sold comps for them, and on average I think they're going for like 60 to 75, but we didn't include that into this as well. So like I said, anytime I do my numbers, I'm looking at very conservative numbers. There might be that one item like the bottle kit warmer that right there I might shoot a little high on, but again, that's what they're averaging on Amazon for, or at least the asking price on Amazon. So I don't know, we're gonna see. So out of all that stuff, I think we did pretty good though. You guys let me know in the comment section, in the live chat, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys subscribe too, please. Thank you guys so much if you guys do, and if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe, as we're getting very close to 8,000 subscribers. The reasoning why I bring that up as well is because once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $500 here on the channel. We're gonna be doing 5 $100 giveaways. Whenever we hit 10,000, me and my wife will sit down, we'll write out the rules and all that type of stuff, and we will give away $500 to you guys. So, and that's just kind of an appreciation to you guys for helping us grow over here on the channel. But yeah, but like I said, $500 giveaway over here on the channel. If you guys can please subscribe, you have a better chance of winning. So, but with that being said, much love. That's going to be the end of this video. It's your boy, the Georgia Picker. Much love. Peace.
I don't wanna wake up.